joining us now is the lovely Melissa Lamb.
Well, thank you, the lovely Sarah.
What are we checking out today on Pinterest?
Today we're getting organized. I know, you must be so excited.
Are you hinting at me?
I'm just as bad as you.
I'm so disorganized.
I know. As you know, I am as well. So it's, I guess it's good for both of us today. So yeah, we're getting organized. We're just doing kind of simple, easy things to get your life in gear and kind of in check. So one thing, I don't know about you, but my wallet is jam-packed with cards. I mean, I think every store has a card now, and I have a few out here, you know, Sobeys, Urban Outfitters, Cardiff. Everybody has a card, and a lot of them follow my wallet because there's just not enough room. So on Pinterest, I found this simple, easy way to keep your cards in check. It's really easy. Honestly, all you have to do is take the card and make sure you're not going to go over a barcode or a scan, and you're just going to make a little hole punch in it. And then you're going to, oh, and I failed. We'll try that again. There we go. And then you're going to just attach it to the ring. And then so you have basically all those cards that you don't use too often, but you definitely want to collect points and, you know, you do need, like your pet cards, all that stuff.
That's
on
great.
a little ring. So you could just chuck this in your wallet, throw it on your keychain if you want to, but it will probably get pretty full and kind of annoying.
Right, but even still, it can still just slide back into your wallet.
No, exactly. And then they're kind of all in one spot. Yeah.
They slip out.
And they do slip out, and I've lost plenty of cards from that, exactly like that before. The second thing is cell phones. Most people have cell phones nowadays, and I don't know about you, but oftentimes mine is charging on the ground or on the floor. Not probably the best place for it. So I found this little carrying case, and it's just out of an empty bottle. So anything you have in the shower, it could be body lotion, you know, shower gel, anything like that. And you're just going to basically cut the bottle apart and make a little cell phone case. So I already kind of started.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so then you don't have to worry about it, you know, collecting germs on the floor or wherever else you put it. And it does look cute. And then you just decorate it. So you just grab some scrap material that you have lying around the house and kind of glue it on yourself. So you just want to cut the bottle like so, cut it in half, keeping the back top up. So then you want to cut a little hole in it. So what you're going to do is you're going to see here, you can fit your cell phone charger through, and it's just going to kind of hang like so. I don't have my cell phone charger. I have my iPhone charger with me today.
Right, but then it...
But yeah, you'll just attach it in, and
dangles
you're just
from the
going to
plug.
hang like this from the plug.
Oh, perfect. And that's especially nice for the what looks like an iPhone here.
Or even the BlackBerry. I had mine in it last night just to make sure it did actually work. And indeed, it does actually hold it up and charge it. Then I just added some, scrap material, or you can paint it or decorate it. Just be careful with the edges, because when you're cutting plastic, sometimes you can get sharp edges. That's why the material is nice to cover it, then you're not going to get hurt, as I probably would. Yeah, so that's going to help you get organized. And there's tons of other things we have on the site as well. There's ones with ribbon. I collect a lot of ribbon from birthday parties, and you name it, I've collected it. So putting them in a CD case just kind of keeps them organized and in check. You can see which ribbons you have. You don't have to go through a box or a drawer. Just little simple ways to
and you found all of these on, sorry to interrupt you, on Pinterest.
That's right, on our Pinterest site. And ours is CTV Otmore Live. It's the same as our Twitter handle. And a bunch of cool things on there. Always just tons of stuff. And I'm overwhelmed sometimes with how much they actually have on there.
And I've been on Pinterest only a few times, and I felt similar to you. Sometimes it's overwhelming because there's so many different things. What's the best way to search for things on Pinterest?
It's kind of like a Google. There is a search bar at the top. So say I have a wedding on Friday. I was looking for wedding hair. Typed in wedding hair, tons of different ideas come up. And then from there, once you have your site checked, you can save the ones you like, so then you can go back to them. Because you may see something, you know, hey, it's not wedding appropriate, but it's definitely TV appropriate. Save it for another rainy day.
Okay. And so then you create your own page, and then do you put in common themes, and so it alerts you of things you might like?
That's right. You kind of organize it the way you want to. So you could do sports, fitness, eating healthy. You can make it as simple as complicated as that, or you can make it as simple as just health fitness into one board. So you can kind of organize the way you like it and what makes sense to you, because that's the often thing with organizing. It makes sense to someone else. To you, it's disorganized. To them, it's organized. So this is kind of lets you do it the way you see it, and the way will help you out.
I feel like I haven't fully embraced Pinterest as much as I should, considering there are so many different things. Even Kurt and the guys were finding different Red Sox things on here.
Yeah, you can find tons of different things. And a lot of do-it-yourself things, which I'm a huge fan of, especially, you know, it's going to be costly to buy things, and you can make them yourself. So it's just a kind of finding it and learning how to do it.
Okay, head to the CTV Otmorn Live Pinterest page if you're interested in learning more about what we've seen today. But this idea,
I know,
so simple.
I know. Who would have? I would have never thought of it.
Genius.
Now my cards are all organized.
Are these your cards?
Those are mine.
Okay, I'm taking it straight.